Joyce Ladner.
Okay, Miss Ladner. We here at Marriott. You're getting ready to go home, and it's been a fun-filled week. Experience that is non-describable. But what was it for you?
Well, it was coming home. I grew up in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and I went to Jackson State College for a year, but I got expelled because my sister and I helped to organize a student protest. And then we went to Tougaloo College and were very, very active in the movement for the 4 years we were in college altogether. So I knew Mrs. Hamer, and it was so poignant for me to go to her gravesite. I came back from New York, where I lived at the time, to her funeral in 1977, and that was the last time I'd been in Louisville. I never visited the site where Emmett Till was got involved, not involved, but where the white woman accused him of whistling at her. And so I'd always wanted to see that, because I've called my generation the Emmett Till generation, because we were the young people who said we were going to avenge his death when we got old enough to it. It was our generation that joined, that started a student movement to right the wrongs of injustices. I was involved with SNCC, the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. I was the field secretary for SNCC. And we had our 50th anniversary last year in Raleigh, North Carolina, at Shaw University, where SNCC was founded. And I wanted to be a freedom rider. My father said I couldn't. I shouldn't have asked him anyway, because I should have just gone on and done it. But this week has been, the high point for me was going to the Delta and going to Parchment, because my mentor, Clyde Kennard from Hattiesburg, who tried to integrate what is now USM, University of Southern Mississippi, back in late 50s, early 60s, was sent to Parchment on trumped-up charges because he tried to enroll at Southern. And they kept him in prison until he got advanced cancer and let him out just before he died. And he was a civil rights leader. So I wanted to see where they really killed him. So I feel like I made a pilgrimage back to all the old places where the wrongs were done and where we tried to right them. And it was just great seeing a lot of people I'd never seen before, and also seeing people I knew. And this has been one of the most well-organized, best reunions of sorts that I've ever been to. I was just astounded with the logistics of how they moved people from one place to the other. And I was really taken by, I come back often, so I know how different Mississippi is now. But to see it through the eyes of the freedom riders who have not been back is really quite something. So I'm really glad I came. I'm so glad to see all the young people here too, because they are, in fact, that generation that will carry on.
Right. Well, it's been an honor and a pleasure to have met with you, interviewed you, and I'm looking forward to more.
Well, thank you very much.